Hello everyone and welcome to this tutorial on how to make smooth keyframes in Premiere Pro. All those keyframes that you just saw there were all made with a program called Motion Tween by Film Impact. You can get these same effects by doing frame by frame animations in Premiere Pro, but it really does take forever, and this plugin is really absolute magic. It makes everything so easy. So now I'm just going to show you how this plugin works and how you actually use it. So the first thing you need is a source image for you to work from. The image that I'm going to be using here is one of the avatars of the Right Opinion. So the first thing we do is we frame it how we want it, because we're going to nest this afterwards, because the plugin really only works with nested sequences. It's a bit buggy if you don't nest them before the time, so we're going to go ahead and frame this how we want it first. So after this is done, we're going to add a sharpen to this to make sure it doesn't lose too much of its quality when we zoom into it. So we're going to go and add that sharpen. About 25 should be good. Now we're just going to extend this and nest this image. And now we can start working with the plugin. And we're going to make a cut here. And this side of the sequence, we're going to change to what we want this to transition to. So we're going to do that, maybe add a little bit of rotation down, something like that. In the description, I've got some presets for the Motion Tween plugin that you can add straight onto here. They're just a transition. So if you go over here, I've got two of them. We've got Bouncy Motion Tween and Smooth Motion Tween. For this, I'm going to use Smooth Motion Tween. I'm just going to drag that between the clips and only make that go for about 11 frames, because anything over that, it's a bit excessive. It takes a bit too long. Just going to make sure that's in the middle. It is. Because my computer's not very good, it has to render this out before the time, so let that do its thing. All right, and now we've got the keyframe. Let's play it back. Perfect, look at that. Now, if you want bouncy keyframes, you guessed it, you use the preset called Bouncy Motion Tween. So now we're going to go ahead and zoom in even more. Maybe we'll add a slight little rotation up, something like that. And then we'll add the Bouncy Motion Tween. Since this is a bit of a longer, bigger zoom, we're going to make this go for about just over 11 seconds. Maybe like 14 seconds, something like that should be good. Press enter to render this out. And there you go, there's the bouncy keyframe. So that's pretty much how it works. It's pretty simple, and it's a really powerful plugin. Once you get started using it, you can actually click onto here and go to effects controls, and you can actually change heaps of these parameters inside this effect. I've just done all of it for you, but of course you've got all the normal presets that you've got here, which I don't really use. I've made all these presets myself, modifying the presets that they already had. So that's it for this tutorial. Hope it was helpful, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.